Today we came to Ibaraki Flower Park after observing all those rose gardens in France. Let's see a Japanese one. Very famous for the roses, and look at this, they are in full bloom despite the season being kind of finished. But everybody is so happy to be blooming, so I'm going to show a couple of them to you. And this is how it looks inside in one of their buildings. Look how cool, and this dark gray colors are so nice, and then this water that comes here all the time has this nice sound, and with the seasonal flowers in. And then just for the image you have a hammock and more seasonal flowers. And then outside the roses continue. Here you can even have lessons with preserved flowers. And then there is even such a rose tunnel like this here, and other plants, seasonal plants. But look at this, how wide, all these roses everywhere, and such cool buildings. Each of them has such beautiful stuff inside that we are going to show you. And they have roses in many styles, like these are presented like this on this open space. And then they are also separated by colors like this. And there is another area where they are by scent, where only roses that have beautiful perfume are displayed. So it is one of the most amazing rose parks in Japan. Look at this, how full of flower it is. So many. All of them are actually blooming so happily. I wouldn't even know which one to introduce to you first. And so much nicer than in Paris. And then there is here like a volunteer garden, which possibly means that you can bring your own roses or plants that you cannot take care of and plant them here. Very cute. And then this is my favorite part of this Ichikawa rose garden, because they are so nicely together here. And they have here for comparison, see, these are to be sold for the garden, but then they have here even such a display where you can see how the roses for the flower shops are being grown. And you can see that all of them are so growing really tall, because for the florist you need to have such a long neck to cut it, I don't know about here, for the flower vase. So it's really nice that you can experience so many things at this Ichikawa Rose Garden. Here is one of my favorite, sea anemone, with a very serrated petals. They even have a couple of beautiful orchids here. And then here, for example, is another room where they will have lessons how to make bouquet of sunflowers. And then there is this room with bananas and hammocks. So nice. It's so nice to see so many of them in so many different colors. Those are mostly classical roses, so roses that you already know, international famous roses. And sometimes there are Japanese roses mixed among them. So nice to be walking through these beautiful roses in full bloom. And then throughout the park there are such cool places too where you can have a seat. So nice, surrounded by roses. Such a wide area. It goes on and on up the hill, like this, up the hill. And then even over here there are places where you can sit and enjoy the roses. And then even higher up there. And then they are split like this with the perfumed roses gathered all together. then this is the entrance to the restaurant. Also, there are such tables where you can sit outside. Actually, I think this is almost like a yoga position. Wow, see the rose garden down, and then we came up here to even more entertainment. Beautiful building, beautiful garden, and this is the main restaurant. It's so nice. Here we are now on top of the hill, and you can even sit here. Actually, you should bring your own food and enjoy all these free facilities that they are having here for you. There is also toilets just over here, and then they even have something like this, which is a place where you can sleep. That's why they constructed this so wide. And they even write on the pamphlet that there are places where you can take a nap. And there is even a bus stop because the park is so huge. Oh, this you have to pay for, but it can take you to places. This is something for children to have fun, and it's actually so big. We've only seen like this part, and it goes on and on. Here it's more like a forest walk, and it's full of hydrangeas still in bloom. So lovely. So lovely. Rose Farmhouse Restaurant. And this is the main restaurant. Very cute. And look how beautiful they serve you the lunch here at the restaurant. This is a quiche with potato cream, and then veggies, banya kauda, and then this is steak. Such a beautiful presentation, not only the rose garden, but really food that looks so luxurious and cute. Lovely that they have such a handwritten note for everybody, and they are all different, and it's with the Instagram and the name of the Rose Farmhouse, the restaurant. Such antique furniture, and then this one you can have charcoal inside and grill your own stuff by the table. It's so nice that they have such interesting stuff here in the restaurant garden. Such a lovely shop here with some cookies and sweets that you can buy if you don't want to eat at the restaurant. And here too, such a beautiful interior design. Biscuits. So pretty. Actually, they even have sandwiches here. And it's so nice how it's full of roses, even if they are just simple red roses. By the way, that one is called My Roses. It's a Japanese rose. But it's so nice that they are so friendly and blooming so much. And then here we have sunflower, and it continues on and on all the way to here. And there is even a lake. What a stunning place in Japan. And then there are the beautiful dahlias and peonies even all the way. Actually, it's not so easy to grow dahlias in Japan because it's so hot, but they have here such huge, beautiful ones. So pretty. Even violet dahlias. And different types. And then up here we have hydrangeas in bloom right now. Like this, full of hydrangeas in the forest setting. And then these are fragrant roses. So they assembled here, the part of the garden full of fragrant roses. And then there's again such place to sit and place to sleep on. Beautiful hydrangeas in the forest. And it's so pretty when they are in the forest because it looks so wild. It's the time for such lilies on top of it, mountain lilies. Beautiful white lilies. So nice, and these are like look really expensive. Look how many flowers in one single lily. Amazing. And then even you can stay here at the hotel and they have this tent. And this is the glamping. You can have these cabins that are like hotel rooms or tents like this. And barbecue is included in the stay. Really endless roses, beautiful, stunning garden wherever you go. Truly such lovely. This is a Japanese rose named Kiseki, which means wonder, but actually it looks like modern times to me. Then we have here Maurice Utrivlo. So there are so many types of flowers. This is of course Knockout, so friendly and pink, and other cute seasonal flowers. And then such ones. And there is even a lake with a water fountain. And such a cute gate. Probably it can be used for weddings and parties too. And here is their shop, full of plants, and see such wonderful waters. And in Japan always they have amazing products, all kind of soaps and fragrances, aromas. And then there is always something like food, snacks that you can bring home as souvenir. So these souvenirs are so beautiful and beautifully presented. And again, notice these colors, gray, and then with the light coming straight from above, makes everything look so expensive, stylish, elegant. And then there is one more cafe here. See how beautiful to have these trees and just two pieces of wood, but it looks so stylish to have this table here. It's really nice. Ibaraki Flower Park. And then they also sell a couple of roses like this. You can bring home a bouquet. And many other rose products. And then many other souvenirs like this.